This is Dan McCool with Second Mile School Therapy, and we're going to keep talking with improving students' vocabulary, their thought organization, and language processing using a couple of other strategies. First, we're going to talk about divergent naming. Now, divergent naming is where you have a category, and you're going to ask the students to name things that belong in the category. So, for instance, you might say, the category is restaurants, and so they might say, oh, well, Subway, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King. If they came up with Chick-fil-A and Panda Express, that'd be sweet. So it's just anything and everything that belongs in that category. Now, if they could name, let's see, I'm not sure how many was right there, 8. If they could name 8 different restaurants, that'd be amazing. Most cannot do that. If you can get 3, they're doing pretty good. If you can get 5, they're great. So these students who are really struggling with vocabulary and thought organization, they might give you 1. And you're probably going to have to help them out. So you're going to say, oh, my favorite restaurant is, it's the Mexican place. It's Taco Bell. And they're going to say Bell. Or you could say, oh, I really like and they're going to see you bite your lip. And for filet, you're not going to say it, but you're going to give them a visual cue. And that's going to help them out too. Now, the flip side of this is called convergent naming. And this is where you're going to give them the different items in the group, and then they're going to name the group. So you might say soccer, baseball, tennis, and football. These are all different kinds of sports, right? So here's a game that I came up with. I think it's pretty fun. I don't think I was... the word SPORKLE is original with me, but I heard of this game and I kind of adapted it and made it into a divergent naming game, and it's really fun on days that the kids have to stay inside for indoor recess. This is how you play it. What I usually do is I'll get a piece of paper and I will fold it up so that it'll stand vertically on their desk, and I'll just write vertically the word SPORKLE. So it'll be shaped like what you see on your screen here, and then I'll say, okay, the category is fruit. And they'll need to either name or write down a fruit that starts with S and then P and then O, kind of like Scategories, but with a twist. So, I mean, they might write strawberry, pineapple, orange, raspberry, kiwi, lime, and then E is just hard for fruits. But all sorts of different categories. The ones that you might think are easy, they're not easy. Like colors on this. That gets pretty tricky. Animals, though, lots of kids can come up with tons of animals for this. So snake, porcupine, orangutan. Now, of course, I'm drawing a blank, but your kids will have a ton of fun with it. And using games like this, it'll be fun and funny for your class. And fun and funny is a winning recipe for engagement. If it feels like work, they're going to check out. Because, really frankly, nobody's interested in work. People are interested in fun and funny. So try this. If you've got questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. That's all I got for now. This is Dan McCool with Second Mile Therapy, and we're ready to go the second mile for you and your students.